I've turned the page like we always do in our perspective questions, so that I have my picture plane, my ground line, and my vanishing line, my horizon line, apologies, are all parallel to my t-square, which is up here for me. My t-square is up on top. So, okay, the first thing we're going to get is this section here, this little flat box here. It's at the front. It's 10 mil high, a little rectangle, 2-second job, nothing stressful. So the first thing I'll do is I'll bring up A. A is a true height line. So corner A down here, bring that up. Have it got there. And that's my true heights from now on. Because A touches the picture plane, that means everything you draw on that has to be a true height. So we know that the height of this here, we can move it with our compass, but it's only 1 centimeter. It's just an easy measure. Measure up to 1 centimeter. Bring it back to VPL and VPR. Bring A back to VPL and VPR also. Now, so just need to get where this box finishes. So this corner here, we're going to bring that back to the spectator where it crosses the picture plane. I'm going to bring that up. Okay, same with this side here. Bring it up where it crosses the window, bring it up or the picture plane, right there. So starting to get this, let's say this little flat box now, starting to show. I'm going to join that corner to VPR. I'm going to join this corner to VPL. And that is the first object got, okay? Nice and simple. Now, I'm going to get the main doghouse next. So I've already got this corner here going back and up. So I know that this is one of the main lines for the doghouse. This line here going up, okay? The other outside this box, heading up here. I need to put a height onto that. So if I go with my compass to my elevation, and I get the height of the doghouse here, I need to bring it over to my perspective view. Now, the temptation is to put it onto its actual line, but that will be incorrect. You take that height and you have to put that onto a true height line. You can only use a line coming up from A in this particular case. It has to go onto a line that's touching the picture plane. So that's touching the picture plane. I then bring that back to VPR. You could bring it to VPL, but it's not really needed. And where that crossover line I was talking about, that's going to find for me one of the main sides of the house. Okay. I'm going to bring this one here back to the spectator, which is already done since the setup, where it crosses the window. I'm going to bring that straight up. And now we have the front surface of the house got. Okay. I can also bring that back to this corner here, bring it back to VPL. This is the corner here that I'm looking at, right here, because it's the back corner of the house. Bring it back to S, where it crosses the window, which is there. I bring that up. And that's going to get us another back corner here. Now I can't draw that in heavy because there's another object in front of that, but that line there is more or less what I'm looking at. Next job now is to get the ridge of the roof, the apex of the roof, okay? So I can bring that back, no problem, to the spectator, where it crosses the picture plane. I can bring that straight up. But the problem is, I don't know where it finishes. So again, I go to my elevation. You could use an auxiliary vanishing point here if you wanted to, but I'm going to use just the height of my elevation, nice and straightforward. Got that over here. I'm going to put that onto my true height line. Again, I'm going to join it back to whichever vanishing point solves the problem. So in this case, it's VPR. I'll join it back. That finds the apex. And now I'm able to get the main structure of the roof. I can then bring that apex back to VPL. And I can bring the back of the ridge here. So that's the back of the ridge, the other opposite side, back where it crosses the picture plane. I bring that straight up. Just a little bit outside the true height line in my case, and that gets you the ridge line, that gets you the slope, and you have this line here now heavy as well. So that's the main structure of the house. The last thing to get then is this box here, which is the exact same technique. So I've already got this line here at the front got, that will be there. I need to get this line in here, which is the back corner. So we've already got that back corner. So I'm just going to draw a line up from that back corner in my perspective view. Somewhere on that is the height of the sloping part. Again, I go to my elevation, I take that height of the sloping part here, I put it onto the true height line. Always the true height line first. Bring it back to whichever vanishing point will help you. In this case, VPL. There it is there. And now I have that slope got from here down to here. Okay. It's going to finish at a certain point. So I've got this one here. It's going to finish there, which I've already brought back, which I've already brought up for another part. So that's where it finishes. Okay. Get this corner here, bring it back to the spectator where it crosses the picture plane. Going to bring that straight up. There it is there. So I have one line that shouldn't be heavy in my perspective. I'll show it to you now in a couple of minutes. Going like so. And then this line here. Finally, this line there. I'm just going to draw in all the heavy lines now. That should be heavy. That should be heavy. This one here. 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 There. Now, that line does not exist, and that line does not exist. They can be rubbed out. But that is your doghouse in perspective got. The last part of the question asks you to show what would happen if the pitch of the roof changed from 35 degrees to 45 degrees, which I'm going to show you in the next part of the video.